In 2014, attorney Richard Luthman was sued in state Supreme Court for allegedly helping a client fraudulently transfer assets. Luthman then proposed to resolve the lawsuit with trial by combat, which he claims has never been outlawed in the state of New York. A justice denied the request this week, but Luthman plans to appeal. How do you feel about your request for trial by combat being denied?
Well, I think that it was a very positive decision, something I said all along, that the law recognizes trial by combat. Justice Minardo, in his decision, basically didn't say that the power of a Supreme Court justice, an elected Supreme Court justice, to grant trial by combat does not fall within the purview of the judiciary, the elected judiciary in the state of New York. I think the judge should have granted the trial by combat, and I'm going to make an application to the court to re-argue on that point. And I believe that the other side, they don't want to fight me, so I think that I win. That's what I think, that when the other side doesn't want to show up to battle, I win. I threw down the gauntlet, they don't want to pick it up, then I win.
What weapon would be your weapon of choice if you were to fight?
Well, if we're going to do this real Game of Thrones style, it would have to be the Warhammer of Robert Baratheon. That's, I think, the only thing I could feel good about going in with, because Robert Baratheon in the books and in the series, and I think in the prequel that they're going to be making, it was really one of the real badass characters.
And I see in your office you have several options if you were to go into battle. Do you want to show us some of the things that you got here? What do you call this?
We practice all day long with our weapons. We do our training. We have our hammer here. I think this is the Thor's hammer, so it's not a Warhammer. Warhammer would be a lot bigger. We have this, and we have our little swords and shields and all sorts of fun things that we play with during the day. If, in between doing legal work and taking phone calls, sometimes you have to train. There's also been a lot of people out there that want to actually be my champion. One is an MMA guy from Canada, Stark from the North, wanted to come defend me. Another friend of mine is an Olympic fencer, Durkin Fencing Academy, Pat Durkin. He said, look, whatever you want to do, if you want to go and train with the swords, I'll train you. If you want me to come out there, maybe if they're going to do a sword fight, who's better than an Olympic fencer to come in and do that? So, and there are other people as well. So I have to see. I have to wait and see.